away from that, let me also let me take you to northern Nigeria, where, as the country looks ahead to the 2027 general elections, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's chances in northern Nigeria remains a subject of debate. The debate over whether northern Nigeria is united or divided on his candidacy continues to generate several reactions. While some argue that the region will rally behind him, others insist that the North is far from united, and cracks in northern politics or in northern political unity have widened under the President Bola Ahmed Tinubu. Northern Nigeria has been divided before Tinubu, but more divided with him. This is according to Mahdi Shehu. Okay, I am just trying to let you know that northern activists, youth leaders, and of course others weigh in on Tinubu's growing influence in the region. And then something very, very heartbreaking happened yesterday. I should let you know. The only club that I have played yesterday, the only football club that I support, yes, played yesterday. But then Nigeria's hopes of reaching a 7th FIFA World Cup tournament are in tatters after they played out a 1-1 draw against group leaders South Africa, in South Africa yesterday. The hope is bleak, I must say. South Africa dent Eagles' World Cup hopes after stalemate. It's actually a very, very poor one. It's a sad one. I wasn't actually happy yesterday. But what can I say? Now, still talking World Cup, the Super Eagles coach, has stated that his team will not give up at all in their bids to qualify for the 2026 FIFA World Cup. Yes, we will keep fighting despite draw with Bafana. That's an update, all right? That's the Super Eagles coach speaking. We will keep fighting despite draw with Bafana. You keep fighting to where now? Some persons would ask. You want to fight? Fight. My brother. Okay, finally, let me also let you know that the Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project, the one we call SERAP, has asked the Senator Akpabio, to immediately allow Senator for Kogi Central, Natasha Akpoti-uduaghan, to resume her legislative duties as indicated in her letter to the clerk of the National Assembly. All right? Yeah, that's what it is. Voice of the People, 90.3 FM. My name is Jude. Jude. I'm not alone in the studio.
It is another beautiful cold morning. Good morning, Lagos, Nigeria. My name is Mweke Favor, and this is Exclusive Talk on Voice of the People, 90.3 FM.
So exclusively, shall we talk? The major thing right now is the issue of Akpabio versus Natasha Akpoti. You resume. No, you cannot resume. Stay at home. No, resume. PDP. Yes. Sarah. No, she must, and all of that. What's going on? What's going on? We need to look into these issues. But some persons will say the Senate is just embarrassing themselves. Akpabio and his men are not doing well at all. According to some Nigerians, they tell you, hey, this man should just let peace reign. Lie low and just let peace reign instead of having to fight with a woman. You want to go you want to go shoulder to shoulder with a woman. You want to fight dirty with a woman. The whole world is watching. Why not just let this thing go and let's just forge ahead somehow. Let's just forge ahead instead of you bent on disgracing the woman or stopping her whatever legislative duties and all of that. Why? What's going on? When men are speaking, they will tell you women shouldn't speak. It is the women are supposed to be in the room. If you know, you know. So even if you are so beautiful, you're so charming, you're so sweet, your physical structure and looks is so, Kogi-centric. Oh God. Oh, somebody hold me up.
Hey.
Even if your look is looking like, Kogi women are so. Where are you from? Okay, you are a boy.
Yes.
Abi?
Yes, I am.
Have you seen a Kogi woman before? A real Kogi woman?
Okay, there's a real and fake Kogi woman.
No. It gets some. When I say real, like the likes of Natasha, Akpoti-uduaghan. But I just teasing anyway. Kogi women are very, very beautiful.
Okay.
Like they're so exceptional. Yeah, they are strong, they're vibrant, the beauty is original.
Are you from Kogi State?
No, I'm not.
Okay.
You
Because
think
of the
so?
hype. So it's getting to okay, just to be sure.
No, I'm not from Kogi State, but I know Kogi so well. I have
Okay.
a lot of friends in Kogi State, in that state. Very strong people, tough people. They don't take nonsense. And I believe Natasha Akpoti has that kind of a spirit that wouldn't want to take rubbish at all. If you have you been to Kogi before?
No,
have you
no.
visited Kogi State?
No,
Or somewhere
but I
around
would
Kogi
love
State?
to.
Close
No.
to?
No.
Anywhere around Kogi State?
I'm not sure. No, I'm not.
No, you will understand what I'm saying. They are
Okay.
dogged, very, very dogged. So I am saying that if you ask me, I would just tell the Senate president to just lie low. You're a father. You're a father figure. You shouldn't be playing dirty with because you have some boys to send errands. Some boys in judiciary in whatever to do your bidding. You should just
Let it be.
You understand? Let it go. The lady has gone for whatever. She came back
suspended.
again, and you want to continue the same thing. But what do you think if I ask you? In all of this, make I speak English, bro.
I feel she has already the suspension. She has been suspended. She went, and I think it's time for her to resume. So they should just let it be, like you've been saying. Yeah.
But one thing about the Senate is that they would not want to, stoop so low as to, they want to just flex muscle. They want to tell the world that, oh no, I am Akpabio. I am the Senate president.
Okay.
I'm the number 3 man in the country.
Okay.
No woman can rubbish. Cambia. No woman can rubbish me.
Well,
Listen very carefully.
I would say she has served in quotes punishment because she was suspended, and it's time for her to resume. So they should just.
But some will see these as a fight against women. Those feminists will
Like
take
trying
it to
to
the
suppress
extreme.
the voice
the voice of women, and all of that. You don't think it's going that way gradually?
It's looking like actually.
And like I told you, even the Social Economic Rights and Accountability Project, SERAP, has asked Senator Gotil Akpabio led Senate to immediately allow Senator Natasha Akpoti to resume her legislative duties as indicated in her letter to the clerk of the National Assembly. But whether you like it or not, so much is playing out, and I will read all of that for you. Now, several other messages or several other stories that I read out earlier this morning, and of course, we sent your messages alongside. This time, we will touch on these messages one by each. Yeah? So, and when we're done with these messages, we'll see if we can take your calls and let's just have a beautiful conversation centered on this. Okay? This is VOP 90.3 FM. My name is Jude.
My name is Mwike Favor. And I'll be going through some of the WhatsApp messages. Good morning, VOP. Because Natasha refused to be cowed, Akpabio is turning the Senate to Agbero Jungle. Shame to Nigeria. This is Mohammed from Agege. Hi, the APC government has taken Nigeria 60 years backward. God will see us through. This is Odomodu from Ladipo. It's a pity Nigeria has gone this wrong because of bad leaders. God save our land. Still CJ Odomodu. Good morning, VOP and good people of Nigeria. Ikena from Ikorodi saying this government of APC who never thinks before they talk and make promises. They don't have the citizens in mind. If any policy would would not be in their favor, that policy would not see the light of day. But I think we are the ones helping them. If we are ready, APC will hear from us by 2027. God save Nigeria. Good morning, my lovely people of Nigeria. Now only God go save us from this APC government too. You're thinking of voting out APC in 2027. You all are joking. 2023 will be better than 2027. INEC and court are there to fight for APC. This is Gabriel from Ojo. Ojo, yes, sorry.
Yeah. Okay.
Ikamijide, good morning. Please, what has happened to the evening rush program? This past days, it appears the program disappeared. Anyway, in all angle of this present government activities, it's proving that the stone Tinubu swallowed in the way he came to power will never digest in his stomach. That's why things are going the way it has been. This is Mchikudi from Ojo. I am Casey from Festac. This government has failed us completely. We should prepare to vote them out in 2027 with our PVCs. Tinubu is not a Nigerian, and Nigerians did not vote for him, but it took you by force. Therefore, he's showing Nigerians pepper. So 2027 Nigerians will decide. This is Okoro Black. Thank you so much, Okoro. Everything has completely lopsided from bad to worse under the Tinubu government. Tinubu has nothing to offer. He just wants to answer the name president just to fulfill his selfish ambition. That's all he wanted and he got. This is Sam from Delta State. Engineer Monday is saying from Ikotu, Lagos State. Please, in the Governor Road, we don't have light for the past 2 weeks. Everyone keeps saying get your PVC and vote out APC, and I say you cannot vote out who you did not vote in. The handwriting is already on the wall. That's what happened in 2023 would also happen in 2027. The only way to save the country is to do it the Nepal way. The young people need to wake up and hold these corrupt leaders accountable. This is Mr. Loveday from Festac. Nigerian military, judiciary, even INEC are cowards. Why pretending as they didn't know? Why they're pretending as if they don't know what's happening in this country? Because they are benefiting from this bad government. All those bad evils this government are creating is coming back and haunting our upcoming generation. What's going around must actually come around, or you leave it. Good morning. This is Mr. Ekpeyong from Oregon, Ikeja. Please let Nigerians go and get their PVC to vote this government out come 2027. Chief Mike from Apapa is saying, I want to know if there's any institution in Nigeria that checks the activities of the Nigerian Senate. Can't they be called to order? Akpabio refused to allow Natasha to resume duty because she exposed him of atrocities he committed to the world, and he did this because there's no judiciary in Nigeria. James Patrick from Ajawa State. Thank you so much, James. Just good morning, VOP. Good morning to you on the radio. On the studio, my name is Caesar from Alagbado. Shame to Nigerian Senate for all this trash they're still making go viral. Imagine how Akpabio-led Senate is dragging this country to the mud, all in the name of selfish politics. The president of Nigeria should understand that Nigeria is a blessed country, and no matter all the tax acts he wants to indict on the people will keep soaring, but one day monkey go enter market to come back, no problem. My God go help this country. Thanks. Thank you. Since 1999, each Nigerian president has had their unique governing style, yet still within the country's familiar political landscape. However, the APC's emergence brought a new, unconventional approach that Nigerians found jarring. President Tinubu has taken this further, introducing measures that are particularly unpopular. This is Ama from Ogun State. I'm comrade engineer Olusukomi from LASU, from Senate to still put Natasha on yet back to the office. Is this true talk of nowadays government of nepotism, this ruling party practicing for God's sake to deny some state patriotic constituency elected fellow? Why not Akpabio himself to be sanctioned over the allegations level on him? I don't think I understand. This ugly story in the news again. This Natasha issue should be trashed already. Jude, what do you mean? Why make it about gender? What are you even saying? For me, I don't think I would say I pity Natasha when she went on a dramatic venture all around town, boasting and making slanderous statements, gathering all sorts of crowds in her defense, people who didn't even know the reason why they were protesting. Instead of focusing on the real issues, she went on the usual rhetorics of making it about gender. I don't pity her, and whatever she's facing, she deserves. She has acted out her script and she's exhausted. Maybe now it's time. Now is the time for the Senate to also put up a show. She should not be in haste to leave the theater room. Natasha, grab the soul popcorn and frozen drink and enjoy the show. Those who are angry on our behalf can invade the Senate. This is Stay. Thank you so much, Stay. APC will always tell us that they are doing well without a fact. Do you know that as school is about to resume, JSS1 and SS1 student will pay for tax 10,200. Do you know that 1,000 naira electricity token is 4 units? Also, bank charges is becoming unbearable. We can no longer afford to buy fuel anymore due to the cost, just to mention but a few. But so why is APC doing well? As for Joe Ajero, let him start the protest so the masses will study him before they join. This is a Mazi Akajaja from Okota. My name is Nathaniel from Ushodi. We haven't entered 2026 yet, but we have already seen what will happen in 2026. Shame on this current government. Mikamijide, APC don't carry come again with Natasha's saga. They should allow that lady to breathe. Do we have Akpabio Senate or Nigerian Senate? This is Tonya Naile from Jagemo.
All right, thank you so much. We'll do more messages again, but then let me let you know that you can be part of the conversation this morning by dialing or calling us via WhatsApp. It has to be WhatsApp first, okay, or only for now, just for now. Pardon us, okay. It has to be WhatsApp alone, and the WhatsApp number is 081-717-56338. You can also send in your messages there. All right, yeah, 081-717-56338. That's a WhatsApp number. Like I said, you either call or send in a message. Is that fine? Thank you so very much. Thank you so much, everyone.
Hello.
Let's talk to you now. Hello. Good morning.
Yeah. Good morning, Kamidide. How are you?
I'm fine. What's your name?
My name is Joshua. I'm calling you from Germany.
Welcome, Joshua. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you, Kamidide. We are seeing your good work, honestly. Yeah, Kamidide. You see the problem of Nigeria. I always said it. You cannot build a house without a good foundation. It will collapse. Are you hearing me?
Yeah.
The problem of Nigeria is the constitution of Nigeria. In Nigeria constitution is just like HIV that they didn't take care of. Then it mature, it become AIDS, which is with different virus. The problem is that how can, if it is a country that have a constitution that work, by now Akpabio will be hiding for journalists, for a woman to make an allegation and is not being investigated. It's a shame. It's a shame. I have turned that country to something else. Honestly, it's a shame. They have to do something like that. About it. If they continue like this, the revolution only for they will be by themselves, because when you
Joshua, your network. Your network.
Yeah.
Your network. I'm sorry about that. Okay. Please call me back. But your network is so terrible. Hello. Good morning to you.
Hello.
Good morning here.
Hello.
Hello. Good morning.
Yeah, it's coming. Morning.
Good morning.
Yeah. It is sad to see that the Senate of Nigeria has, especially this 10th Senate, has gone so low that there is no basis for comparison with the other Senates. And people who are in that Senate are not even ashamed to the extent that they cannot talk to their leader. This thing you are doing is affecting us, is bringing a very bad image on us. I wonder how they go home and face their children, if they have any, and tell them this is what we did in the Senate today. It's a big shame. If Akpabio does not repent, the way they are going to, what they will see from Nigerians, they will regret it. This is the only time they have now to repent and change their ways and manners. If nobody can call them out to order, I don't want to talk about the judiciary because they are nobody. So I'm calling. My name is Osadebe. I'm calling from Shasha.
Thank you so much, Osadebe. Thank you a lot. All right, you can always call me. Okay, you can always call me. Everyone, call me 0700 903 903 903. Hello, good morning.
I'm calling from Shasha.
Hello, good morning. Here, what's your name?
Hello.
Good morning.
Good morning.
I can hear myself.
Hello.
Turn down the volume of your radio set.
Hello.
Good morning.
Hello. Good morning, Kabijile.
Good morning.
Hello.
Hello, good morning.
This is Ebuka from Agege.
Okay.
Please, I want to ask you something. Is Natasha representing women in House of Assembly?
Say that again. What you say?
I say, is Natasha representing women?
Huh?
Eh?
Hello? Your line is breaking. Maybe you call back. Oh. 081 717 56338. Again, 081 717 56338. Hello? Hello?
Hello, Kabijile.
Okay.
Hello, can you hear me?
Let's try.
Yeah, this is Ebuka from Agege.
All right.
My question is that is Natasha representing women in House of Assembly?
If Natasha is representing women,
Yes.
she's also representing women in her constituency. Go ahead.
Because what I'm saying is that it's not a gender stuff because as you can see, Kumbara of Port Harcourt, you see what they did to him as the president, as the governor of River State. See how they removed him. So it's not about gender. It's just,
Okay.
It's not about gender. That's what I want to correct.
Thank you. Thank you.
Elder Akpata from Alimosho is saying about Natasha, Mr. Akpabio should be manly enough to tell Nigerians the problem he has with Natasha. If any, I have never seen where it's an offense when a woman refuses any sexual advances from a man. Whatever we do on this earth, we should always remember there is God. God is enough for every man. Morning's greetings to you. Federal government smartly denies immediate implementation of the 5% fuel tax. Everything about the present government is always shrouded in extreme secrecy, insincerity, falsehood, leer, and blatant deception. For me, I would refuse to believe the government until we actually see that it is not implemented. Seeing is believing is a slogan. Only the truth can set us free in this country. On Senator Natasha's resumption, the Senate should allow the sleeping dog to lie before it snowballs to raging fire. All those dramas portrayed what our democracy is before the world. Shameful indeed. This is Pop Chew from Ikorodu. Mr. Jide, please come to our rescue in Ala Barago. We are finished by destroying our market by the Lagos state government. This is Azan Madaki. Yemi in Lagos is saying what VOP should take note of. VOP needs to realize the likes of Anos. Okay. My submission in the case of Natasha and Akpabio is this: since Natasha has got videos evidence of our case, she should then make it public and let we the citizen take it up from there if our evidence is proven real. Huston Kingsley from Ajawo Estate.
Okay. Hello, good morning here.
Hello?
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
I bring you good greetings.
Sir?
I bring you good greetings. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yeah, good morning, sir. I wish you a very pleasant day.
All right.
My name is Brother Prince of Peace. I'm calling from Agapa last way.
All right.
Sir, I'm just wondering why people from Kogi State, our fellow senators over there, are saying nothing about this inhuman treatment and injustice Akpabio is giving this woman. Does it mean that Akpabio has blocked their mouth? Because I'm wondering how a senator of the Federal Republic of Nigeria will be treated this way. Then the people of his constituency will not say anything. They will just keep quiet. Even the people that she's representing are not staging any protest in solidarity to this woman that has done them well, that has done a lot for them. How can a country like this be having such a personality that will be torturing a constituency, a senatorial constituency for that matter? How many local governments in that senatorial constituency? So these people of Kogi senatorial should rise up and do something and get a good representation.
Okay.
Than keeping mute and allowing this man to stick on their senatorial mandates and all that. He can go to Akpabio and do whatever he wants to do. Since he can enslave in some people, he cannot come and enslave Kogi State. Even the governor and other politicians there, they just keep quiet. I'm so surprised. I don't understand. May God bless you, Natasha.
Amen.
Bless you too. Thank you so much. The people of Kogi should rise up. Other Kogi senators are not saying anything at all. Okay, you should understand. Your guess is as good as mine. We all know what's going on in our dear country, Nigeria, but it's okay. It's all fine. Thank you so much for your message anyway, or for your call. 0700 903 903 903. That's the number to call, and of course it's still the number to send in your messages, because we'll not be able to take messages or calls directly. Okay, let's use our WhatsApp number. Yeah. Hello, good morning to you. What's your name and where are you calling from? Good morning. Hello, good morning. Are you there? Good morning. Okay.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Yes, this is Chipe calling from my papa.
Okay.
Yes, I want to talk about Natasha and Akpabio.
All right.
You see, when the issue of Natasha and Akpabio started, that time Precious is still at the evening rush. The first day Precious raised that issue of Natasha, I told Precious that I know Akpabio in person. Governor Omai, the former governor of my state, was his good friend, and this weekend, all of them, they used to stay together. I know their lifestyle.
Okay.
If I'm telling you, I might be somehow silica in my comments, but that is exactly the reality on ground. Akpabio, I assure you that whatever Natasha accused Akpabio, he did it.
Okay.
That is the reason why, if Natasha accepted whatever demand he made to her, all this shenanigans wouldn't have been hearing for the first time. So, but one thing I think that it might be the end of the game is that Akpabio will be disgraced at the end of the day.
Okay.
That woman will win, and that woman is very intelligent. She's taking advice from the opposition party. These guys that are doing all these things, they are going to cut them unaware and neutralize them at the end of the day. Thank you.
Thank you so much for calling. Appreciate your message. Appreciate your call, rather. But next time, please move away from that noise if you can. Okay? Yeah. Let's read more messages now.
Okay, this message is from Ken from Suliri. When Akpabio was handpicked as the Senate president, I told people there is nothing that will come out of this Senate. Ryan from Agege is saying, good morning guys, about my sister Natasha. Seems like Akpabio think he's God. We Ebira Kogi is coming for them, and president decide not to interfere on the matter simply because it's on your mandate we stand. Expect us soon at the Senate House because they are denying us our right. And that's Ryan from Agege. Good morning, the good people of VOP. Please let those who know Akpabio call him to order now that is still honorable to reinstate Senator Natasha. If the court does this for the woman, his dignity will vanish. A word is enough for wise. This is MOC in Lagos.
Okay.
Good morning. Once again, all I know about APC is that they are manufacturers of lies and deceit, also propaganda. No single truth in them. Then how do you expect good governance from gang of people that have criminal minds? A mayor from Ikoto. Thank you so much, Mayor. Senior President supposed to remember what happened to Emefiele. Very soon, he might also have to leave office.
Okay. All right. You know, Nigerians will add 1 to 1 and tell you it's hello, good morning here. Talk to us.
Good day. Good morning.
Good morning.
My name is Robert.
Okay.
You see, when that issue of Natasha happened, I was among those who condemned her behavior.
Okay.
Particularly when she was very rowdy in the house, and that suspicion. I'm not talking about the alleged affair between him and Akpabio. But what I saw on TV when she was so rowdy, I supported the suspicion. But now the suspicion is over. Okay, before she went on that suspicion, a condition was given to her that you apologize or you go on suspicion, and she refused to apologize.
Okay. I think we lost that call.
Hello? Uh-oh.
Okay, I have a message from Muhammad Saliu from Nasarawa State. I'm highly disappointed with Nigerian Senate under the leadership of Senator Akpabio over Senator Natasha. Our democracy is really in trouble.
Really, really in trouble. Okay. You were saying something. Can you continue?
Yes, thank you. I said when the letter when she refused to apologize, they sent her on suspension. When she before the elapse of that 6 months, she came with one activist. I remember they refused her entry. She now went back to serve that 6 months.
64 square meters per a plot. So if you want 928, if paid for 928, you want it to be in one place. We can do that, but when it is more than that, we have to separate it to enhance development than to letting the plot laying fellow.
What happens if someone defaults in payment?
In payment, if you default in payment, you write for refund or you appeal for extension if it's possible. We grant extension. The most important thing is that
appeal for extension.
Yes, important thing is that the Anambarians they ask to once every Anambarians who are in Lagos here who want to secure a plot, as is ready to back you up in any way they can, making sure that you secure, that you've committed, you secured.
Okay. You want to add to that, sir?
Yeah. As he said, if you have more than one plot, you can survey them in your name at the same time. Probably, in surveying a land, you pay according to the length or the weight of the land. So if it's more than one, you pay more than one, but they will be in one place. It will be in one place. That's how the plan should be, and on your name.
And sometimes it's difficult for you to get your two plots in one place because of.
That's what I wanted to ask. Is it possible to have your plot in one place?
You can. What we're trying to say is that we have allocated 20 plots per town. If you know how to go about your town to succeed on getting them giving you two plots, we don't have problem with that.
In one place.
If they give you two plots, what you have to do is to write one of two of two. During allocation, we know you want it in one place. But the problem is, can you succeed on maybe maneuvering or talking to your town that you need two plots and they give you? Okay, because as a body, don't know the subscriber, it is his rep and his town union knows him. They referred him to us. So whatever they're referring to, we believe they're in peace. They've done it well. Knowing Anambra, everybody likes land. Everybody has money. So I've said it before. Now we are blessed with this liquidity. So nobody will want you to carry 5 when you never get. That kind of thing. This thing is done in a general meeting, so you can't do that. But if you succeed on doing that, if your form comes to us, we approve it and give it to you.
Okay.
But if it's more than 2, okay, 3, we will give you in another section of another street, another block, to avoid giving you 6 plots in one place. The place will lie full and turn bush, will affect development.
Someone was asking me, maybe I should use the opportunity to ask you to, what infrastructure will the development fee cover?
Yeah, that's why I've said it again. It covers the road infrastructure, it covers the electricity, it covers the street light, swimming pool, Fafasa football pitch, solar light. This infrastructure, that's what it covers.
Voice of the People 90.3 FM. I will still take calls if you can, if you want to call me, or if you want to send me a message, and so I can read it out to the hearing of everyone and to my guests. It will be a very, very good one. Okay, just send me a WhatsApp message 081 717 56338 081 717 56338. We're talking about the ASDU mega project going on in the city of Awka as we speak, and these are the representatives of that particular project. And I think you should also use this opportunity to encourage your people to be part of their town unions, here in Lagos. Okay, because I want to believe that it's not everyone that is in that union. Some people don't even know about it. Am I right?
Yes.
Okay. The way it is that as to accept.
No, let's say from first. I'll come to you.
Okay.
As I said earlier, is a section of all Anambra State Town Union. The chief executive governor is our grand patron.
Okay.
If he's coming to Lagos, he's coming to address us. He's addressing the whole Anambra. So those towns who may have not joined or some joined and let us slide back, they are keen in, and we are using this opportunity to call those who are not with us now, very few of them indeed, to do what? To come and re-register or clear yourself, and then you get your plots and you extend it to your town union members. Remember, the same as we are talking about, we are the organizers of Anambra Cultural Day, which we do more every year, where we do our cultural day. In that time, every other town will come and show their culture within the state, and their award night for Anambra award and lectures. This is what ASU stands for, and we go after protecting Anambarians in Lagos. If you have any issue that we need us to come out there, we'll come out for you and then make sure that you are comfortable. So we are saying, urging those who have not joined, or some members who don't know where their people are meeting, or who don't know their chairman, to call on us. We'll give you the number of your chairman. You go and sort yourself with them.
Okay.
Yes, as you rightly said. Yes. Okay. In addition, as you rightly said, some Anambrarians who are in Lagos, some of them may not know that they have union. Some of them don't belong to the progressive unions, And this opportunity, we are telling them to go and belong to their various community development unions, so that from there they will get this acquisition. They will be part of this project. However, if they are not yet with their town, they can call in and we will give them direction how to get to their towns and how to get the projects, to part of it. That's our work as a committee members.
Okay.
That's good. Thank you.
Okay. If you want to send in a message or you want to call in, just use WhatsApp number. Okay, WhatsApp alone 08171756338 08171756338. As we begin to wrap up, let's go on a very short break. When I come, I'll ask a couple of questions and we're good to go. All right, stay there, don't go nowhere.
Anambra in Lagos. The long-awaited dream is now a reality. Welcome to Asdu Mega City,
Mbaku Oka Capital Territory.
Powered by the Association of Anambra State Development Unions, Lagos, and proudly delivered by P48 Investment Limited. This is not just land, it is a vision, a city, a home for all Anambra sons and daughters in Lagos. Residential and commercial plots available with C of O, government approval, and 100% verified. Buy peace of mind with installment payment. Each town has its own plots. Ask your town reps today, starting from just 3 million naira. Call now the chairman, Akulono Committee, 0803-494-6318, or P48 Investment Limited, 0803-714-1059, or any Asdu town rep. Location
Mbaku Oka Capital Territory.
Hurry, limited plots available. Asdu Mega City,
Mbaku Oka Capital Territory.
Ani Godimma.
Voice of the People 90.3 FM. As we begin to wrap up, some persons really want to know the location of this land, because some really don't know. They're trying to wrap their head, is it beside or close to da. So help us understand where this land is located.
Okay, the mega city is in terms of description with distance is 4 kilometers from new government house.
4 kilometers from new government house.
It's a 2 kilometers from the direct gate of Nigerian University.
Okay.
It's a boundary land between Ifite and Mbaku. It's a boundary land between Ifite and Mbaku. Just a small canal demarcated the two communities. But the bigger and the major side of the land is in Mbaku.
Okay.
That's where it is located, in the same Oka capital. So it's a trek. You can jog from your house to the government house in the morning when big men are jogging, when the estate is fully established.
Is this man's village? How else would you describe the location of the land aside from what he said?
Yes. Well, there's no other way. The land is not in two places. I think he has said it all. But all I want to add is that to assess the place from Mbaku may be a bit far, but you have to get it. The nearness is to Oka. You have to get it right from Nnamdi Azikiwe University Gate or through Ekweme, new government house. But when you go through Mbaku, where the Mbaku people say it is a bit far from us, because it's a vast land. That is how it is.
Okay.
And I'll continue. Yes. I just want to talk about relationship between Asdu and Mbaku themselves, community.
Okay.
It has been so cordial. Of course, I've been part of the Asdu for a long time, and we have been paying our dues. We have been attending cultural days and lectures. And right now, the P48 managers, they have cordial relationship with personalities at Mbaku, even Asdu themselves. So, and they are all aware, our community is they are all aware that such project is coming, and we are looking forward to welcome them. That said, of course, they have come once to inspect the land, and most of us were there, our chairman, PG, and so on. Everybody has been welcoming them, expecting the project to start in earnest, because that's all we want. All the lands we have, we leave it for development, and as I have to come in, we open our arms and we welcome them seriously. Nothing to fear about. Thank you.
Let's wrap up by asking how much the land is. We cannot just go without mentioning that. How much is the land?
Yeah, the land is we have a residential segment at 464 square meters, 3 million naira. Then the commercial, where you have like banks, like fast foods, pharmacies, church, etc., is 50 million naira for 1,000 square meters, which is more than 2 plots of that residential. And we've also, through ASDU, made it very, very easy for you to pay in stagger instrumentally to be able to complete your money within a given time.
And so instrumental payment will be how much?
You start with 1,030,000.
Okay.
That's 30,000 for form, their subscription form, and
Okay.
1 million initial deposit. You can spread the remaining one for what 3 months.
Okay, that's the case maybe. All right, thank you. Thank you so much. You have a question for them? Okay. Thank you so much for coming. Our time is up. We have to go now.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Appreciate you.
Very, very much.
Thanks for coming in. sir.
As to Mega City, don't forget. Thank you so much for coming once again. My name is Jude.
My name
Ikami
is-
Jude.
Sorry, my name is Nweke Favor. Stay safe, Lagos. Stay tuned to stay informed.
All right. I'll be with you tomorrow again. 7 a.m. is the time. I love you all so much and be good. Good morning to you.